It's Carrie here. Welcome to your quick core. This workout is going to be not only for your core, but for your arms and your back too. So go ahead and meet me over on your yoga mat. All right, so we're going to start in a cat-cow position. Hands underneath the shoulders and the knees right underneath the hips, neutral spine. So that means we're not arched and we're not tucked either. We're just somewhere in the middle. I want you to then press up into those arms so that the upper back is engaged. Hold here for just a moment. And just settle into your breath. Set your intention for this class. Let go of all expectations. It's going to be a really intense workout, but it'll be quick so we can do it, all right? So let's curl the tailbone under now. Suck the belly into the spine. Roll all the way up, rounding through the upper back. And then the opposite direction, tailbone towards the sky. Heart towards the ground. Chin up. And again, rolling, taking a nice deep breath in. Try to keep your breath nice and steady through the nose. Ujjayi breath, tailbone up, looking up towards the sky. Breathing with sound all through the nose. Last one here. And rolling up. And back to neutral. Then tuck your toes. Come into plank pose and push into downward facing dog. Bend the knees left and right. Wiggle it out a little bit. We're going to do a few vinyasas before we get into the core work, which actually vinyasa is an awesome core strengthener. So we're going to come forward. If you're just starting out, drop to the knees. Otherwise, stay on the toes. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Come to the top of the feet. Roll the shoulders, look up. Then roll over your toes. Flip them if you have to. Lift the tailbone. Take a nice deep breath. And again, we're going to come forward, knees or toes. You can lower down. Inhale. If you want to do a baby cobra, you can do that too, or come to full up dog. Exhale, roll over the toes. Good. And then one more, guys. Come forward. Exhale down. Inhale to your upward dog. Exhale to your downward dog. Good. Just shake it out. Bend the knees left and right. Now I want you to come forward into your plank pose. Hold here for just a moment. All right, and if it's too intense, I want you to drop down to your knees. Press into those shoulders. Rotate the inside of your elbows forward. So that's an external rotation of the shoulder. Try to protract through the shoulders, and that means to engage the upper back. Suck in through the belly. Hold. If you're on the toes, you're here. Good, and then slowly, we're going to lower down to the ground. All right, release the feet. So you're on the top of the feet, and then I want you to lift the chest, bring the fingertips back towards the rib cage, and squeeze the upper back. So I want you to squeeze the elbows in, roll the shoulders, and hold here for 5. Try to pull your belly button into your spine. 4, 3. Out. If that was really, really intense for you, that is your go-to. As the workout gets progressively harder, all right, you can always return back to that baby cobra pose. So I want you to come forward again, gently lowering yourself down. Roll the shoulder blades back, squeeze the legs, draw the belly button, then lift the arms and see if you can bring them forward, thumbs to the sky. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hands back to the rib cage. Push back to your child's pose. Stretch that out. Take a nice deep breath in. All right, we're going to come forward. And again, you can modify it and by just doing that baby cobra. Slowly lower down. Now, as you roll the shoulder blades back, suck your belly button off the mat. So I want you to think about if there was a strawberry underneath your belly button and you didn't want to squish it. So you're going to press the top of your feet into the ground, squeeze the belly button, and then make like a W shape. All right, your head being the center of the W. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to take the thumbs out into a V. We're going to pull it back. 5. And again into your V. 4. W. Take it into your V. 3. Good. This should be burning through the low back, through the glutes, hamstrings, and core. 2. Should fill up through your upper back. Good. Almost there. One more. Suck your belly button in, hold, then gently release, push back to your child's pose. Good. Stretch that out. We have one more little set here. We're going to come forward, lower down through your chaturanga. Keep the arms right there, roll the shoulders, squeeze the legs nice and straight, roll the shoulder blades back. Eye gaze is just kind of down and in front. Now, you're going to inhale, lift the chest, push through like a tricep extension, then lift the legs, release down, pull those arms back in, push back, child's pose. All right, we're going to do 3. That was 1. We're going to come forward. If you can do it on the toes, do it on the toes. Exhale, lower down, roll the shoulders, release the feet, lift the chest, inhale, squeeze, extend through those triceps, lift the feet, hold, feet come down, release back to the ground, push back, child's pose. That was 2. And your heart rate should be up. Come forward, tuck the toes, exhale, lower down, roll the shoulders, release the toes. Inhale here, tricep extension, lift the feet, squeeze, point the toes, release the feet back down, pull it in, release, come into child's pose. Those are tough, right? You should feel those all through your low back, through your glutes, and through your upper back as well. Just take a couple moments here. If you want to widen the knees, you can widen the knees. Good. All right, we're going to transfer through to lay back onto our back. So come into downward facing dog. Look forward to the hands, cross the ankles, sit, and slowly lower down. We need to give ourselves a nice big hug. So see if you can reach in, grab the knees, pull them in, and just kind of massage through the back there. Then into a little bridge, bring the feet down, curl the tailbone and roll up. Roll onto those shoulder blades, press up, and slowly down. I want you to bring the knees right over the hips. We're going to inhale, reach up, then straighten the legs, point the toes. Now with all your might, if you need to hold on, you can. You're going to come up and just let the toes touch the ground, and then slowly as we tuck back, draw in through the core, come back, knees return back over hips. Inhale, reach like an upper crunch. Exhale, inhale, come up. Good. So this is number 9. We're going to do 10. Bring it back. This is 8. Reach, extend, and pop up. And slowly, slowly take it back. This is the hard part. Good. 7. Reach, extend, point the toes, come on up, and extend, lower back. Extend, point the toes, come on up, exhale, and again, lowering down, draw in through the belly. You can do it, you can do it. The slower the better. Number 5, reach, point the toes, exhale, come up. Slowly lower down. Good.